Right, welcome everyone. We are here in Borough Market at the amazing Turkish Deli with Graham here, who's been running it with his wife, Chimene, for how many years now?
10 years probably.
Yeah, I've been buying olives off them for pretty much 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years.
I used to come here all the time and hound them to let me buy their olives in kilo buckets and more. And then ever since we've opened Wild Food Cafe, these guys have been supplying us with their amazing olives that are all raw and unsprayed and super high quality. So we've got, you can look over here, we've got some amazing pink olives. They're one of the main ingredients in our burgers. We've got these wonderful dried olives, a lot of them cured in just salt, crunchy ones, all sorts. Of course, the wonderful variety of stuffed olives here with chilies and orange and carrot and almond pepper. And Graham, would you like to tell us some more about your olives?
Well, my wife's family have been growing olives for centuries in Gemlik on the south side of the Sea of Marmara. They own more than half the groves in Gemlik town on the hillside. Most of our olives are grown above 600 metres. We're all natural cures, none of the trees are sprayed. We have our own curing facility. We cure them in various methods, either dry cure with salt, what you call pit cures, which are in 2 metre deep pits, and the olives are put in the pits, weighted down, filled with brine. The brine is then circulated. The core temperature of those olives never get above 26 degrees, hence a raw product. No caustic soda washing, no caustic soda curing, no pasteurisation on all our olives. Even olives we source from other parts of mainly the Sea of Marmara and North Aegean, which we bring in and cure ourselves. And it's all people we know. And because my wife's cousin's been involved in olives all his life, what he doesn't know about olives is not worth knowing.
Hey.
You can identify an olive visually by the grade
There you go.
curing process.
I'll live forever. We don't need to focus on curing disease, just cure olives. These are kuruseli. As you see, they are like crinkly, a bit like a raisin. And how have these been cured?
They're layered up in sea salt in baskets, and the salt draws all the water content out of the olive.
And makes it very oily. These are left till they're really ripe on the trees. These are real
We only pick
black olive, like black through and through, not black dyed with iron ferrous oxide or whatever it is. That these are delicious. Aiste and I pretty much live on these. We get these from Graham in ridiculous quantities for personal use, and they are probably a main staple in our diet. My nickname for the olive that I came up with is the steak berry, because really it's a fruit, it's a berry, but it's extremely fatty, it's extremely meaty, it's got a wonderful plant fleshy texture, and this far outdoes any slab of animal you can imagine, all in a berry. So get your olive on.
and kept in salt.
So there's 3 varieties of these very dry, crinkly olives. So the names again, kuruseli?
Kuru. This is kuru, but it's a dry kuru.
Yep.
This one's yala,
Yala.
which means oil. Sele
These
means
are
basket. Yala means oil. Kuru means dry.
They've got so much richness and flavour in them. You've got to come and try these olives. Even if you're someone who thinks, oh, I hate olives, I never ate olives growing up, or they tasted disgusting, that's because you never had real olives. Olives out of a tin, mass-produced olives, whether they're pasteurised, and who knows what, mixed with chemicals, and mixed with really caustic vinegars, are not the real thing. Come and try olives. These little babies were the euro before the euro existed, a currency of the Mediterranean. So much of the economy was run on the olive oil, the olive leaf, of course, symbol of peace. Want to create peace in the world, move to steak berries instead of eating steaks.